Yo, this is a very dark place. Anyway, it's still Friday. I wanted to quickly record this before going to bed because I wouldn't want to do this tomorrow. Um, Bro, it's really dark. Jesus, that's actually insane. Anyway, so what has happened this week? Nothing really crazy. Been really focused on. We have this big test in school coming up, so I'm focused on that, and it kind of sucks splitting my focus and attention between two things, especially when it's something useless and not having as much time as I'd like for work. But yeah, I've pretty much just kind of structured my day to make sure I move towards my goals every single day, even if it's just by a little bit. So what I've done is I've added iteration on outreach as like part of my daily routine now, so I can actually move towards start sending outreach again and creating SOPs and having someone else do that for me, so I can just focus on client results because it's impossible to literally send outreach and work on clients. Like I've literally figured that out. So I'm just gonna have to have someone run outreach for me. But yeah, the system is pretty much dialed in. I'm just changing up my offer a little bit and the niche I'm targeting, but it's pretty much the same people, just phrased differently. So that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna have to figure out again that problem that I talked about with instantly. So that's gonna be funny as well. But anyway, as far as clients goes, I've really just been working on this one guy. The other client isn't really responsive. He just paid me $750 and just disappeared. Um, if this like keeps going on, then I'll just message him about a refund. Like I'm not really comfortable keeping that money, but I'm still kind of waiting if he says something. If he does say something, that I might be willing to still write for him. But if not, then I'll just give him back his money. So yeah. Anyway, he hasn't asked for it yet, so which is kind of weird. I guess he's kind of waiting on something to happen. Not something to happen, but I am kind of waiting on him to record a VSL, and he just like ordered a teleprompter and just doesn't have it. So there's nothing I can really do right now. I mean, of course there is, but I don't really want to over deliver for him when I see him struggling to complete very simple tasks. So that's one client. The other client is actually pretty good. He's engaging. Uh, the issue is he doesn't have much traffic, and just this just keeps repeating itself over and over. The scenario with my clients, they just have no freaking traffic, and that absolutely sucks. But now I have at least like full operational control over his business, so I can cook up some stuff. So it's just really just figuring out content right now and how to get a ton of leads in, because I built this system for him. It's okay, it's getting some responses, but I need engaged leads from content. That is the biggest thing, because like I found out that messaging old followers is okay. It's not the best way to get leads, but I think the more engaged they are, the better. Because if you think about this, if someone reached out to you year, after a year of you following them, you wouldn't have as much emotion towards responding unless your situation didn't change, right? For example, if let's say I followed Jeremy Miner, and he messaged me a year later about, hey, notice you followed me about sales content, I wouldn't really care by then. So I don't think it's the best strategy, but there's not much I can do because he doesn't have traffic. So we're kind of trying to figure out content, and that's gonna take a while, which is hence why I started outreach again, because I realized that this will take probably months to get going for this client, which is not ideal. But I'm like willing to wait it out with him and figure it out. Like I don't have a trouble with that, but I want to get paid, and this guy's, eh, yeah, just the same scenario over and over. I think I have a good client, and in reality, I don't, and they absolutely suck. So, yeah, I guess from now on, this is a really hard lesson I learned. Just wasted so much time with crappy clients. Even this guy right now, he's not the best. I probably should just drop him and do outreach. Truly, that's all I should do. But I don't want to because I don't know, I just see the potential, if that makes sense. Anyway, we'll see what happens with him. And on the side, I will keep iterating on outreach and just sending outreach. I'll get it running in a few days because I've already built up the emails. I just need to now build up the loom that I'm gonna send, the structure of the loom, film one loom, like a test one, and then I just need to figure out how to fix the settings on Instantly, and then actually I need to just figure out and build the SOP. Well, not build the SOP, I have it built. I just have to dial it in, which won't take that long. So I imagine like a week, next week, the week after, I can start running it, the outreach system, and getting some calls in with more qualified people. Yeah, I think that's the goal. So yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. And yeah, oh, it's been 5 minutes. Interesting, pretty long update. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend and bye.